Ram, Ram, Ram. Welcome to Advanced Vedic Mathematics course, Panini Ashtadhayayi Sthapatya, lesson 45. In this lesson, our focus is to remain of a reach from Vedang to Ved. Vedang 20 plus 10 and Ved is 20. And Sahita is 30. So Vedang as 10 and 20 is parallel with single and pair of axes 10 and 20. This feature helps us appreciate that we are reaching from a linear progression to a spatial progression. This spatial progression takes us to a plane where single axis and pair axis both have their distinct role to play, and it can happen simultaneously as well. So we are transiting from Ekadhikena Purve, the first Ganita Sutra, to Nikhlim Navasta Charmam Dashta, Nikhlim Navatsha Charmam Dashata, all from 9 and last from 10, with 7, 14 and 7 letters as an organization of reaching the middle from both ends. And this will further helps us how within a plane we can have a reversal of orientation as well. So we can work with a half unit, and it is this working with half unit can be of this dual dimensions, this way as well as this way. These features deserves to be included in one's Sthapatya referencer, as that transition from Ekadhikena Purve to Nikhlim Navasta Charmam Dashata means from linear progression to a spatial progression, which takes reach at the middle from the both ends, and the at middle the spatial order availability permits us reversal of our orientation, and as such the bisection or the half unit within the creator's space. This feature is the basic Vedic mathematical feature. It is this feature which deserves to be comprehended well, so that we can have a smooth reach from Vedangas to Vedas. Now see the Rigved Samhita, Sakal Rigved Samhita is the Samhita which is taking us from 27 to 30. It is 9 into 3, and here is 10 into 3. So 9 into 1 as 3 is 1, and 9 into 1, 10 into 1 as ek and tre, both are of TC value 8. Now it is here 9 and here is 10. So all from 9 and last from 10 is the feature which deserves to be comprehended well, being available here in Nikhlim Navasta Charmam Dashata, second sutra. It is that way we have to transit from a line to a plane to a circumference. So sequential progression and spatial progression will take us to a cyclic order. It is as a way reaching from diameter to a circumference, and it is this diameter and circumference relationship, when simultaneously worked, will dispense with the pi. So 2 pi r and pi r square ratio will help us appreciate that pi stands dispensed with, and it is this advantage which is there with the Vedic knowledge. So diameter is a Vyas, Maharishi Vyas, and Ved is a Vrit. So Vrit is the Ved. Maharishi Vyas organizes the Vedic knowledge. Maharishi Vyas is organizer. He is not the creator. Organizer. Maharishi Vedvyas organizes the Vedic knowledge. And this organization is that the circumference is to be reduced, is to be brought into relationship to a diameter this way. And this way we can say this reach of diameter, it is Rigved. And this relationship 1:3, it is a Samved. Then when we will have approach here, this will be a Yajurved, and then sequential exhaustive coverage, it is Atharvaved. Sadhakas fulfilled with intensity of urge to be parallel with the Vedic knowledge systems shall sit comfortably and permit the transcending mind to be parallel with it. First feature is we want to reach from Vedang to Ved, that is 20 and 30. 30 is 20 plus 10, and it is this feature of 10 and 20. And when it is 10 like this, it takes us to a pair of orientations format. So this second feature will take us to the third feature, that we are proceeding for transition from a linear progression to a spatial progression. It is this which takes us to the basis-based mathematics of Ganita Sutra 1 to Ganita Sutra 2, Ekadhikeन Purven to Nikhlim Navasta Charmam Dashata. It is here where this feature emerges from the fact that this triple words formulations availing letters 7, 14, 7 is of the basis-based geometric format, which permits us a supplet, and it is this supplet which deserves to be taken up as that we are working well. And when we are here at this feature, then we can proceed ahead to see this feature, that from Rigved Samhita to organization feature of 27 TCB to 30, 9 into 3, 10 into 3, 9 into 1 to 10 is to 1, 9 and 10 together. This is the feature which takes us back to Nikhlim Navastacharma Madashata. Now see, we are having a organization, and the organization is that weight is 20, Vyas is 14, both are 34, difference is 6, it is H2. And it is this H2 which makes a spatial order. And it is this spatial order which deserves to be organized further as a diameter and a circumference. And diameter is Vyas, and Paridhi 20 is weight. This is Paridhi, it is 20, it is weight. It is here where we can see that Vyas is just an organizer. Maharishi Ved Vyas is organizer. He is not the creator. He is organizer. He organizes. And this organization is that how the diameter and circumference as per its coordination of pi r square area and 2 pi r, which dispenses with pi. So sadhakas fulfilled with intensity of urge shall sit comfortably and see that the width 20, weight 20, paridhi 20. So this feature, Dev 20, and Vyas is 40. 14 is H4 and 20 is D7. It is this difference 6. It is H2. So H4 plus H2 is D7. So 7 space content is splitting as 4 space and 2 space. 4 space is dimension of 6 space and 2 space is dimension of a 4 space. And this 2, 4 and 6, it is Rishi. So Vyas Rishi and Maha Rishi, it is 21. It is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. So Maharishi is 21 and 12. Difference is 9. Summation value is 33. So it takes us to the Ishan cone. It is this Ishan cone 30. This is southwest, which takes to northeast. It is 30. It is Sahita. Sadhakas fulfilled with the intensity of urge to be parallel with Vedic order, Vedic systems, shall sit comfortably and permit the transcending mind to glimpse these features. This feature reach here, then this sequence of TC values, it is 3. Then we are at this equation 4. Ultimate this relationship 6, 7 and 8. All these features deserve to be included in one's TCB dictionary as well as in one's Ashtadhyayi referencer. Step ahead, let us see that enlightenment of Srimad Bhagavad Gita is that Ved and Brahman Granths are manifesting simultaneously. Ved is 20, Brahman is 37. We know that 1 to 20 numbers give rise to 1 to 37 factors. 20 is D7, 7 space content, and 37 is 18 plus 19. It is H5 and it is small h5. The difference value 17 is h4 and half. This relationship, this creation, simultaneous creation, is the feature of the organization of Vedic knowledge. And it is this organization of Vedic knowledge which deserves to be comprehended well. One shall make these two entries in one's TCB dictionary and one shall reach at the Ashtadhyayi. This feature of TCB dictionary and Ashtadhyayi referencer deserve to be elaborated fully. It is this full elaboration that will help us reach at ultimately from Sahita to Brahmana to Aranak to Upanishad. For it, there is need to have Shiksha to Diksha. Sadhakas fulfilled with intensity efforts to be parallel with Vedic knowledge systems shall begin with Devanagari, reach at Maheshwar Sutra, and then from Vedanga to Sahita and Brahmana. Sit comfortably. Permit the transcending mind to be parallel with these formulations. Be sequentially parallel with these features. Update your TCB dictionary. Update your Ashtadhyayi referencer. And then be parallel with the Vedic knowledge systems. And it is from here that we also will have to have a help of darshan. 21, it is 30, it is 3 into 10, it is 3 into 7, and we know that numbers 1 to 10 are having biggest prime as a 7. It is small h3, small h2, and here is capital H3. How small h2 and h3 are related. The difference value here is 3. It is h1. So